Summer is an incredibly productive time in any garden. The bananas in my garden are always fruiting, and as we pick one bunch, well, the next is appearing with this huge flower stalk, the first sign. Remember, these get watered just 3 times a week by bore, and this is the perfect time to cut suckers off and grow new plants. The plums and apricots have been amazing this year, and there's a few different varieties planted out, so they deliver crops over a spaced out period of time, so you can enjoy the fruit over a lot longer period. Now the lime tree's going crazy. It's got a brand new crop just setting, and in March I'm going to give it a bit of a trim back just to keep it nice and shapely. Just after that it'll be time to actually prune, and the grapes, they've gone mad. Now here's a couple of tips for grapes. When you plant them, make sure they're in a bright, open spot. It's really important that they're not shaded and that there's lots and lots of ventilation going through the plant itself. Now this reduces the risk of damage to your crop from mildew diseases. If you love savoury tastes, then this is the fruit you want to get. This beautiful small tree is known as the tamarillo or tree tomato. It comes in reds and yellow coloured fruit, but the flavour is exactly the same, and they grow like crazy here in dry climates. All the beds are planted out with edibles. There are 3 types of kale grown here, and we just continuously harvest throughout summer. Any excess foliage is fed to the chickens, and all the goodness from that kale is absorbed and delivered back to us with golden yellow egg yolks. This fig is going to get a gentle tip prune to keep it in shape. The beautiful variegated fruit are quite unique, and its flavour even more so. This is the panache fig, and its red flesh tastes very much like raspberry to me. It's easy to grow, but a hard to find tree. Figs have to be one of the ultimate water-wise trees for home gardens. Now, the last tree on my hit list is this one. It's one of our absolute favourites. It is an Indian chartreuse mulberry. Now, they come from very hot, dry locations in India. They don't require any watering at all during summer, but they produce millions of fruit. And I'm not exaggerating, there are millions of fruit here. It does take up a bit of room, so you do have to have a bit of room, but my goodness, it's great. I don't know what we're going to do with all this fruit. We'll have to give it our best shot to try and eat it all.